Hey, what is going on? Yes, it looks a little yellow, little red, but that's these LEDs. All right, so this is the basement room. I'm gonna start working on it here. I've had some issues, mainly that wall right there. I can't leave the wall like that. I had to get more murals, some tapestries. So I got these two right here. They're identical, just one overlapping each other. They're freaking huge. Biggest ones I've got. Expensive, really expensive. I think they're 44 bucks a piece. And there's that wall kind of taken care of. You can see that's going to be the base where I'm going to put the boxes. It's going to stop there so I can put the door there and finish, but I still have lots of boxes to bring downstairs. So we got a little kitty there. Here, I'll move this for her so she can, yeah, I'm doing whatever she's doing, who knows. Alright, so I got one that's going to fit there. One that's going to fit there. Probably going to have to move this one over, but you can see it's pretty good size. I think this room is 21 by 13, something like that. Like, it's a pretty good size room. Like, it's not bad. So you're gonna have a course start there. That's approximately 8 feet. And you have a 21-foot stretch here. Then I don't even know what this wall would be from there to there, because it's a little shorter than the actual wall over there, but not much. So yeah, another 13-ish, plus another 18, I believe. 18? 17? So yeah, it's going to be a pretty good size, but these are the blankets I have too. So they're fleece. So they're actually pretty strong, right? They're not going to like just disintegrate on me. And they're not thick either. Like, this double end is thick because it's folded over, but this right here is going to be nice and thin. And it should hold the concrete pretty well. I have some burnt umber acrylic paint to put into the concrete too. So it's going to be pretty freaking cool down here. I think I have 4 or 5 of those blankets. But yeah, I can't wait to start this. I've been waiting a long time. Had credit card issues for about 2 months. Yeah, anyway, just waiting for these 2 pieces. I'm gonna build all the foundation. So when I actually go to put the concrete blanket up, I have painter's tape that I'm gonna drape, I guess, put against the wall of these tapestries, because I don't want the concrete to get on it and ruin them. So I'll let that sit there until it dries. Get enough of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, here's a little update. Just got rope LED lights because this is an unfinished basement. I don't feel like putting that in. And it's only going to be one little light, so I just did the ropes all around. I think it's 3 21-footers, something like that. 4 21-footers, I can't remember. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So this should be pretty awesome. Alright, so here's about the size I'm looking for. I kind of want to come around this edge here. That should give me a 4.5 foot. But my plan, like a few other people, how can I do this? How can I show you? So basically, Lux is perfect. It's gonna be loud. Alright, as you can see, that box doesn't take up too much room back there, which is pretty cool. I might even use something like this. This is a closet door. You know, it's folded in half. There's 2 of them there. I might use them to have like an upper level here, and then kind of have it come and hang back down. Because this little stretch here, I kind of want to have a zigzaggy bit here, come back, and then you're going to be given a couple options down there, which route you want to take. If you want to climb up, you can go up. If you want to take like the canyon route, you can. And then kind of along the edge here, I want it a little bit higher. So there's going to be multiple routes to choose from. Crisscrosses, bringing them back. Bridges, perhaps. Should be pretty darn freaking cool. Could do a whole like high road. You know, have some crazy stuff. I also got a bunch of baking trays from Costco. They're not too big. Probably double that box. You can see whatever that is, foot by foot, maybe 16 by 12, something like that. Kitty's checking stuff out. But I kind of want to have one area that's jagged, and I figure that's going to be a great way to do it. And when I do this, because it's going to be all boxes and stuff underneath, other than clearly those baking trays. So my plan is to have multiple layers of plastic protecting the boxes from the wet cement, and then it gives it a one-way breathing pattern, so it can only breathe up instead of soaking anything underneath it. There's Cat.
Cat, right there.
But I will be screwing it down too, so I'm gonna have to work quick. I'm gonna build all of this over the next couple days. Kind of just like put the blankets over, screw it down, because the concrete's not going to add too much thickness, so I can kind of get an idea of how it's going to work once it is soaked in concrete. I'll do all my test runs, pin it down, get it how I want, and then section by section, just little bit by little bit. But I think this is one thing more people need to add to their courses. It's like, look at that, that's freaking cool, man. That is definitely nice to look at versus that garbage brick wall and these just beat up walls, old house. Anyway, a little update. Oh yeah, gotta have your stereo. Peace.